Hi, and welcome to this exciting Buy One, Get One Free presentation. Today we have Jim McPeak with McPeak Real Estate Firm and Art Moffa with Excel Mortgage Network to tell you more about this exciting Buy One, Get One Free opportunity.
Hi, I'm Jim McPeak with McPeak Real Estate Firm. I'm the owner and broker of McPeak Real Estate Firm. I've been doing real estate for about 25 years now. I specialize in Florida. That's where we're out of, is Florida. But you can use this program anywhere. The program I'm going to talk about today is Buy One, Get One Free. And I want to introduce to you Art Moffa. He's with Excel Mortgage, and he's got more money than a lot of people. But he's got money to give away. And what we're going to do today is we're going to teach you how to buy one house, get one free if you're qualified. And it's going to take about anywhere from $150,000 to $200,000 to control anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000 worth of real estate. It's a buy one, get one free, and we're going to start that, but I want Art to say a little bit about himself and his business real quick. Art?
Well, I've been in the business for about 22 years as a mortgage loan officer, and I've worked with some of the largest companies in the country. My present company, Excel Mortgage, is a company that can place loans with almost an unlimited number of major national mortgage companies across the country. So we do every kind of mortgage pretty much on demand. But I wanted to talk to you specifically about Jim's program, the Buy One, Get One Free, using the reverse mortgage process. Basically, this is just a great time to do it. It's kind of sort of like right now, it's like the perfect storm. Right now we have the lowest interest rates and the lowest home prices. So this is a great time to do the kind of program that Jim is talking about. Jim, you want to give us a few more details on this program?
Yeah, thanks, Art. Sure do. Buy One, Get One Free is a great program that I kind of came up with, kind of named it Buy One, Get One Free. It does use the reverse mortgage. And what I want to specify here is living free. I mean, when you were born, you were free of everything. And that's what we're going to be able to do for you today. Because let's say you come down here and you've got $200,000 cash. Let's say you sold your house up in New York and you had $200,000 cash. And you wanted to come down here and buy a house with your $200,000. And you can do that. You can buy a house with $200,000 cash, and that's it. You don't have any payments on your house. But you still have taxes and insurance that you have to pay on your house. That could cost you anywhere from, let's say, $2,500 roughly. These are rough estimates, okay? And maybe $1,000 roughly. So that's like $3,500. So you're not living free. What I want you to do is live free, okay? I don't want you to have to pay $3,500 a year to live in Florida. Down here, it's like Little Caesars. Buy one, get one free. Now we're going to explain it to you, how we're going to buy one, get one free. So you come down here with Art, and Art's going to give you what's called a reverse mortgage. That's you're only going to give about 50% down on the house. So that means instead of paying $200,000 for our $200,000 house, you're only going to pay $100,000. And then what we're going to do is we've got lots of rental homes over here right now. I've got a townhome right now for about $81,000 that'll rent out for $1,100 a month. So let's say we get that other $100,000 and we go buy $81,000 to $100,000 worth of real estate, and you're making anywhere from $1,100 to $1,200 a month. Let's just say $1,200 a month, okay? So you make $1,200 a month. Now you do have taxes and insurance on this thing over here, but it's a little bit lower. So right now, instead of paying to pay the taxes on it, it's probably about $1,200 a year for the taxes and probably about $800 for the insurance. So you have about $2,000 there. But if you're renting $1,200, you're getting rent $1,200 a month. 1,200 times 12, that's $14,400. So you've got to pay $3,500 with that, and you've got to pay $2,000 with that. So that's about $5,500 that you got to pay out of that $14,400. So you still have a lot of money left over. So not only are you living free, but you're able to come down here, buy one house, get one free. Because this is a reverse mortgage, you have no payments, just your taxes and insurance, but you're having that covered. So actually, you come down here, you buy one house, you get one free, and we put money in your pocket. It gets even better. It's like the sham wow. I tell you, it's amazing here. But Art, go ahead and tell them a little bit more about the reverse mortgage and what the qualifications are for the reverse mortgage.
Well, the great news about the reverse mortgage is that it's not based on your credit report. It's not based on your income. It's simply based on the fact that you can put down approximately 35 to 50% down, depending on your age. Now, both husband and wife have to be 62 years or older, but that's pretty much the end of the qualifications. You don't have to have a special credit score or a certain amount of money in the bank or a certain amount of monthly income. Now, basically, the higher your age, the less you have to put down. So at 62, you may have to put 50% down. At maybe 75, it might be more like 35% down. The bottom line, though, is that when you get this mortgage, you don't have to make payments on it for the rest of your life. You only need to pay your taxes and insurance. And that frees you up to take that money that you didn't have to put down to buy the real estate that Jim's talking about, to get the kind of rent income to cover all of your expenses. And the good news is that for you, as the owner of a rental property, rents are going up, and they will continue to go up. As the market gets better, home prices are going up, and rents are not going to stay the same. So your income can actually go up every year.
There's two other points I want to make on this. One is estate planning. I'm not an estate planner. I suggest you talk to a estate planner about this, the suggestions I'm going to give you, and verify all this information. Here's what happens. Let's say you come down here and you go, listen, I want to buy the house for $200,000. I don't want to have a reverse mortgage on it, because what happens if something happens to me, I can't leave that to my heirs, okay? Well, you can leave this house to your heirs over here. The house you bought for $100,000 that's free and clear, you can leave that to your heirs. Remember that, okay? Now, this is the way the government kind of looks at things. And again, check this out with an estate planner. I'm just giving you information here. If something was to happen to you and you couldn't stay in the house that you just paid $200,000 cash for, and you had to go somewhere else, like a retirement home of some type, the first thing they're going to do is say, you no longer need your primary residence. That needs to be liquidated. And what they'll do is they'll take that house that you thought you were going to leave to your heirs, and they're going to liquidate it because it's no longer your primary residence. Now, the way they look at this house over here, this is an investment. They're not going to take that because it's applying you money for wherever you go. And that you can actually leave to your heirs. Now, if you have the reverse mortgage on this house, and let's say you live for a long time, you live another 50 years, the reverse mortgage is actually cost more now than what the house was worth. What happens is it's a non-recourse mortgage, meaning they can't go after any other assets. The only asset they can go after is that house. And they only implement this up 2 years after you leave the house. You have 2 years to do something with the house. It's not like they come in and go, hey, you left the house yesterday, buying groceries, we're going to take your house. No. So if something happens and you decide, well, I don't want this house anymore, you got about 2 years to liquidate the house. Then it goes to your heirs for them to actually decide what they want to do. They can pay off whatever loan is on it, and they can take the proceeds. If there's more owed on it than what it's worth, it's a non-recourse, so it can't go to this other house over here, can't attach to this. So it's a very good instrument for you to use for long-term investments, actually to supply for your heirs by giving them the house over here that's actually free and clear. Plus that house over here has actually been paying you. So not only are you living free, but you also get to go on those cruises that we have leaving out of Cape Canaveral. So what we're trying to do is set you up here where you can come down here, buy one house, get another one free, make money, and get tax write-offs, and go on cruises down to Cape Canaveral.
If you would like more information regarding this exciting buy one get one free opportunity, please contact Art Moffa with Excel Mortgage Network at area code 813-404-3570 or Jim McPeak with McPeak Real Estate Firm at 813-495-3875.